Hey, greetings everyone. Glenn Calloway from the basement, Sunday morning. Wow, Jays, Mariners tonight, game 6. Jays backs against the wall. They got a win, force game 7. Very excited. This video is inspired by the Who video I did the other day when I mentioned Who's Next, released in 1971. Then I started to think, geez, this album was released in 71, and this one was released in 71. This is a pretty strong year. So I started to investigate. And if anybody ever asked me my favorite years of music or what are the best years of music releases, I always say either 67, 68, or 69. But man, I went and did a deep dive on all the albums that I love from 1971, and I might change my mind. This year was epic. So this is a salute to 1971 for no particular reason other than I feel like doing it. And I got 16 albums here. I'm going to rank them because I'm the ranker wanker. You ready? Number 16. These are all great albums. This is the only Alice Cooper album I own. The only one I think anybody needs to own. The other ones just never resonated with me the way this one does. I love every song on it. Love it to death. Alice Cooper. Fantastic. Got I'm 18 on it, which was the big hit. But it's also got Ballad of Dwight Fry. I gotta get out of here. And this a really solid album from Alice Cooper. I know Killer's okay. I've listened to it. I know all of them. I've listened to them. But for some reason, they just don't have the staying power that this one does. But I'm putting it on the list. Number 16. Number 15, Santana. Those first 3 Santana albums are all fantastic, especially 2 and 3. But 3 is my favorite, released in 1971. Santana 3. It had a couple of songs that I think were hits. Maybe one. Maybe Everybody's Everything. Is that the hit off of this? Kind of. But it's got No One to Depend On. It's got a great instrumental track called Taboo. Great album all the way through. I think Santana's playing on this is just incredible. Santana 3, number 15. Number 14, released in 1971, The Faces. A Nod's As Good as a Wink to a Blind Horse. Arguably their best album. Stay With Me on there, great song. Fantastic. I saw The Faces like, I don't know how many times. Every time they came to Toronto, I saw them. So how many times was that? I saw every show at Maple Leaf Gardens, 4 or 5 of them. Fantastic live band. Fantastic album. Santana. Number 14. Number 13. Let's stick with Rod Stewart theme here. Every Picture Tells a Story. Again, arguably Rod's best album. Just got some great songs on it. Mandolin Wind, Maggie May. I mean, classic album from Rod. Never gets old, this one. Number 13. Number 12, a jazz album. Now, some of these albums, you'll know, they weren't on my radar in 1971, but I fell in love with them at some point in my life. My favorite Miles Davis album, Jack Johnson. Man, I love this album. Just 2 songs. The playing on this is incredible. John McLaughlin, Miles, fantastic. Number 12. Some people say, number 12, David Bowie. Hunky Dory. I wasn't into Bowie yet when this came out. It wasn't until Ziggy Stardust that someone played that for me that I was even aware of the man. But this has got Changes on it. Life on Mars, 2 of my favorite Bowie songs. And great album. Maybe his first great album. Better than Man Who Saves the World? Nah, I think so. Okay, how many have I done here? That's like 11 or something, 10, whatever. Next on the list, 1971, The Doors, L.A. Woman. A lot of people, this is their favorite Doors album. I still like the first 2. This would rank 3rd, but great album. I kind of say they're blues rock album, but fantastic stuff on here. Fantastic. Love Her Madly was kind of a hit. LA Woman, great song. Riders on the Storm, killer track. I mean, just the whole album's really good. Very strong album from the Doors. Next, Caravan. Had not heard of Caravan in the 70s, but 1971, I'm a huge fan now. Again, arguably their best album, In the Land of Gray and Pink. Fantastic album. There's a track on side 2 called 9 Feet Underground, which is epic prog. Great album cover, too. Caravan, In the Land of Gray and Pink. Another prog album, King Crimson. My second favorite King Crimson album, Islands. The song Islands is absolutely the most beautiful song you've ever heard in your life. Mel Collins playing on that is just epic. Islands, King Crimson. What are we up to now? I'm going to do a count here. I got 7 more albums from 1971. This year's blowing my socks off. Rolling Stones, rocking it with Sticky Fingers. What an album this was. We couldn't get this off our turntable, man. And that's the zipper. Look, the real zipper on there. I'm not pulling it down, though. Got to keep this clean for the kids. Yeah, Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, Moonlight Mile, my favorite Stones song. Sister Morphine with Ry Cooder's incredible slide guitar. What an album. Can't You Hear Me Knocking? One of the Stones' greatest albums. Next, band I didn't like in 1971, but I sure love them now. One of my favorite bands, Yes. And the Yes album. The first album was Steve Howe. Man, what a great frickin' record this is. Come on, Yours Is No Disgrace, Starship Trooper, I've Seen All Good People, Adventure, and Perpetual Change. I mean, just incredible album from start to finish. The clap kind of doesn't belong. Next, we are at the top 5 from 1971. Who's next? 5th. What the hell could be 4 better albums than this? They're all incredible. Like, put them in a hat, pull them out. Number 1, that's fine with me. Who's next? I mean, just incredible. I talked about this the other day. Bubba O'Reilly, Won't Get Fooled Again. It may be the best opening and closing songs ever on an album. This album is just so good. Love Ain't For Keeping, Getting in Tune, Behind Blue Eyes, one of Townsend's best songs. Who's next? Next, really high in my list. I love this album. Had no clue about this in 1971, but once I heard this album a few years back, I just fell in love with it. Alice Coltrane's Journey in Satchidananda, whatever it's called. It's a long word there. Just a fantastic record. Jazz, mix of world music. Alice is great playing. She's incredible. Harp, piano. Fantastic. Pharoah Sanders is on this album. Incredible record. Incredible. Genius. I listen to this all the time. Fantastic record. Number 3, one of my favorite bands of all time, the Allman Brothers, live at the Fillmore. Just catapulted them to superstardom, this album. And then tragically, Dwayne dies in a motorcycle accident. Man. Incredible record. One of the best live albums, if not the best live album of all time. Number 2, 1971. Isn't this incredible? Led Zeppelin 4. The perfect rock album. Fantastic. Stairway to Heaven. Greatest rock song ever. Black Dog. Rock and Roll. I love Going to California and Battle of Evermore. Battle of Evermore is probably top 4 or 5 Zeppelin songs of all time for me. Just a great album. 4 Sticks. You know why they called that 4 Sticks? Because Bonham played with 2 sticks in each hand. 4 Sticks. Just in case you didn't know that. Number 1, my favorite album of all time was released in 1971. Aqualung, Sitting on a Park Bench. I man, bought this album because of the cover in 1971. I was 19 years old. 18 years old? 18 years old. Loved it from first note to the last. It has never gotten old to me. Every time I hear it, it sounds fresh. Album that I never stopped playing in my whole life, and never taken a break from this baby. Aqualung, number one. Wow. So was 1971 epic or what? I think it's the best year for music. When I look back and see all the incredible albums that came out that year. Let me know what you guys think. Everyone have a great day, and go Jays.